Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Throne and Liberty news. Let's check what is happening in Korea and also regarding global release of Throne and Liberty. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. As you can see, I'm already here on official website of Throne and Liberty in Korea. And first thing which I want to show you this evening is a big new update coming today on servers in Korea. You can see here, title of this big new update, Chronicles, the border between courage and fear. Why is this title of this update? The reason is simple. You can also see from this picture, first big siege is coming to Throne and Liberty. Finally, right? This is one of the main reasons why we play mmorpgs. That massive PvP content with thousands of players on the battlefield. When? Well, let's check the schedule. What do we have here? So developers of the game, they have handled this schedule on this way. They have put on different days, within 3 days, schedule for the siege on different servers. Let's check the schedule. February 2nd, Friday, 9 o'clock Korean Standard Time. That would be 1 o'clock during day on Central European Time. Kalis, Aaron, and Stoneguard. February 3rd, 9 o'clock Korean Standard Time. Asota, Crimson, and Einar. And February 4th, also 9 o'clock, that is Sunday, 9 o'clock Korean Standard Time. Da Vinci, Luna, Fonsine, and Berkant. So, Siege is finally coming. For me at least, I'm playing on Asota. I will play it on February 3rd, right, on Saturday. For everybody else, now you know, guys, when you play Siege. I can highly recommend to you, try to play it. Why not, right? This is, like I said, huge thing without any doubt. And I know Siege content is very important for NCSoft, developers of this game. So we will see how they handle this. I know there will be many adjustments. I'm certain after this first Siege, probably there will be some problems, I assume, especially for us who are playing from global regions. Because imagine, for example, I'm in Croatia and I'm playing on Korean servers. So there is very high probability that probably I will get disconnect or my PC will crash or something will happen during Siege. Nevertheless, let's be optimistic, let's be positive. First big siege is coming to Throne and Liberty. This will be something really huge. Now, first let's check what we have here. Let's check what we have here forward. You have here, oh yeah, this is huge also. We are waiting for this. Actually, we know about this maybe about 3 weeks ago. We have find out during NCSoft, developers of this game live stream, we have find out they will make adjustments regarding different kind of integration for offensive stats. Not defensive. Defensive stats still remain the same, splitted on different stats. However, offensive stats, they are merging on next way. We can see here existing abilities. Right now, we have close range hit, long range hit, and magical hit. After this update, we'll only have hit. That's it. Before, regarding critical, we had close range critical hit, range critical hit, and magical critical hit. After the change, after this update, it will be only critical hit. And this hard hit is actually heavy attack. So before change, it was close heavy attack, long heavy attack, and magical heavy attack. Now we'll have heavy attack. How will this change balance of the weapons in the game? That remains to be seen. I will tell you on my YouTube channel. I'm playing currently different characters with different kind of weapons, builds, right, with different kind of weapons and everything. I will check it out for sure, and I will let you know on my YouTube channel. This could have huge impact on balance between weapons in the game and in generally on gameplay. And not only that, they are increasing twice defense abilities of your character. That is actually also huge. We need to see that. We need to check that, right? Defense stats, they didn't merge. Defense stats are still remain as it is, right? Nevertheless, you can see here, this potentially could be big change regarding gameplay. We need to check it out, right? It will be interesting to see how will now work a different kind of combination of weapons, which maybe before this update were not that viable. This could change everything potentially. But let's see about that. I will let you know on my YouTube channel in some dedicated video in a week or two, maybe in a few days. I'll check it out, different kind of weapons, and I will let you know what kind of changes happened depending on this big change regarding the stats. Regarding other changes here within these patch notes, I've already done the reading, so you don't have to. Basically, what is happening here, I wouldn't say anything huge, anything major regarding other changes. They are fixing, they are adjusting different kind of features of the game. They are improving improving the game regarding user interface, regarding different kind of quests, regarding chat, regarding, look at this, regarding menu, everything in generally. NCSoft, developers of this game, they are very, very active. I have to admit, I admire dedication, what they have, what I have seen after release of the game. I'm not paid to say that. Probably at this point in time, they should pay me how much I'm praising NCSoft, right? But nevertheless, honestly here, what I have seen since release of the game, absolutely amazing, right? Developers of this game, they are listening feedback of players. They are listening feedback of players. They are correcting so many things. There are not any kind of big bugs in the game. There is nothing like that. But there are some minor issues, right, which they are fixing. Look at this. Look how many changes regarding different kind of in-game features, and also this new season of Battle Pass. Battle Pass, I can show you here, is very important in Throne and Liberty. Is it pay to win? Not really, not really. It will help you. Most certainly it will help you. I can highly recommend to you after global release of Throne and Liberty, maybe for first season, for first month, it would be good to buy Battle Pass. Maybe it will be good. You know why? It will push you a little bit. It will push you a little bit during your leveling process. It will help you a little bit. So this is now a new season of Battle Pass with a new Sophia Star shop. Sophia Star shop, basically they have just renamed Da Vinci Star shop in the previous season. This is additional to Battle Pass. Sophia Star, this is a shop additional to Battle Pass. You can buy some useful things. Again, nothing paid to win. I can show here which items. Let's go here down to show you. This is free pass of Battle Pass. Like in many other games, right? There is a free pass and paid pass. Basically, you need to do different kind of missions, quests in the game. You don't even need to look which missions you have. You just normally play the game and you will have these missions done, right? You can see here in the free pass, nothing pay to win. But some items which will help you, especially after release of the game, right? After global release of the game, which will help you during leveling process. Some of the enchantment stones for your gear, very low amounts, 50,000 Solant, that is in-game currency gold. That is not huge amount, but it will help you a little bit, right? And a rare special material box, nothing too huge. And even in paid part, this is now list of the items in the paid part, right? You will see here enchantment stones for different parts of the gear, a little bit more Solant, right, gold in this paid part, but then again, not huge amount. 50,000 gold is not that much. However, a few times we have here 50,000. That will be useful. Nothing paid to win, but useful for, I think, 16 euros or $16. I think that will be the price of Battle Pass over there in Korea, currently $16. So for $16, what you can get something. At least something useful, right, to some point. So new Battle Pass, a new update, and also actually the biggest thing which we have get regarding news from previous week regarding Throne and Liberty, we have get this producer's letter number 8, that was yesterday. Check dedicated video on my YouTube channel from yesterday, where I explain in details, where I go in details what is actually happening regarding PvE content of Throne and Liberty. There are big changes to PvE content of Throne and Liberty, and these changes are including Resistance event. They're canceling that event. That is a huge thing, absolutely. Everybody was waiting for a long time for this event to happen, because during this event, we already knew that from before, you'll be able to get a new skill for your character, really amazing skill. We have played that event for the 3 days, and developers of the game, they had good intention. They have good intention. Nevertheless, event didn't develop in direction they wanted, so they are removing that event from the game. Automatically, when you reach with your character level 50, you will acquire that new skill for your character. That's it. Very simple way. They have handled this on very simple way and on good way. Maybe it's the best way that they have really removed this event from the game. Then what is happening next? We are getting a new, not 1, but 5 new party dungeons are coming to the game in March. That is wow, right? Imagine new dungeons, 5 of them in the game. That would be a beautiful addition to already rich content of endgame content of Throne and Liberty. Instance raids on field bosses. So raids on field bosses are not completely open anymore. It will still happen in open world. However, these raids will become instanced. That means that you will not be over there anymore with 1,000 people killing the same boss. You'll be divided into smaller parts. There will be like, I don't know, 200 or 300. I'm just saying, for example, maybe even lower number of people per boss. That is very good. And in general, developers of the game, they are making big changes in PvE features of the game, and they are putting big focus and big accent on developing of PvE features of the game, which is very good for the game. Absolutely good move from NCSoft. Like I said, check dedicated video on my YouTube channel from yesterday if you want to see details regarding PvE changes of Throne and Liberty. That would be the biggest news from previous week. And also, absolutely right, the biggest news is this big siege war which will happen during next week, right? This is first big siege in Throne and Liberty, and I have to say, I am excited about this, but I am a little bit afraid how will this go, because especially for me, because I'm playing from Croatia on Korean servers, and there are many global players playing Throne and Liberty in Korea, right? For us, probably it will not be good. Because of ping, because of latency, because of issues with FPS, I don't think it will be good, right? Nevertheless, let's see. Let's see how it will work out. Maybe at least players from Korea who have better ping, better FPS and lower latency, they'll be able to enjoy in this siege. Let's see how this work out. I will let you know. I will let you know on my YouTube channel. I will try to play this siege and I will show you some gameplay footage. We will see how everything work out. And regarding global release of Throne and Liberty, just to shortly tell you on the end of this video, there is nothing new. There is nothing new, still a complete silence from Amazon Games. We didn't see in the previous week any kind of new information from Amazon Games, publisher of this game for global version of the game. Amazon Games will publish Throne and Liberty on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox for North America, South America, Europe and Japan. That is official information, that is everything what we know. When? Nobody knows. We are all assuming it will happen in Q2, second quarter of 2024, and we are hoping that very soon we will get some kind of announcement regarding next testing phase. Nevertheless, for now, there is no any kind of official news. Be patient, a little bit more, don't worry, stay hyped, stay positive. There are many reasons to be positive and hyped about this game. Game is really good, right? And be patient a little bit more. I'm certain that very soon we'll get some kind of news from Amazon Games regarding next beta test. Actually, first beta test. There was already technical test, now we are waiting for beta test. It will be closed beta, open beta, that remains to be seen. And after that, release of the game. When I see any kind of news regarding global release of Throne and Liberty, I will let you know about that instantly here on my YouTube channel. You'll be the first to know regarding every big change also over there in Korea. I'm playing Throne and Liberty every evening about 6 p.m. Central European time on Twitch. I'm streaming, live streaming this game. Join me during live streams if you are interested into Throne and Liberty. And like I said, stay positive, stay hyped until next video regarding Throne and Liberty. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of Throne and Liberty content in the future. See you soon.